Alright, YouTube, I'm back. I had technical difficulties. If you can't see part one, or if you can't see part one, I'm just gonna redo all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all can, man. Cause real talk, man, I suck ass with technology, but that's nobody give a fuck about it. It is about a damn review. Like I was saying, the characters and the character development in season one was great. In season two, it was ass, man. Cause I felt like everybody was the same, man. Like everybody was doing and saying the same shit. The female rights bitch, man, ain't saying all her female shit that she be usually saying and all that. The nigga on the left, Subu, was the only nigga that had killer development throughout season two. And that was because I ain't gonna even spoil it, but that because he had a big part to do with season two. The characters. Basically, Aiden is a demigod. Haruto, his clan left his ass because he wanted to be because his friend did something. His friend was a saint, and he left his ass. So he wanted to be a ninja saint. He didn't want to give up now one of them two fucking heritage type shit. You got Subu, who you see on the screen next to the main character. He basically forgot everything he was, and he wanted to have the power to become a god. He lost a lot of memory, and I ain't gonna say why or how, but he lost his memory, got it back near the end. Just know that nigga beastly, man. He's so beast. That nigga. But Krona basically or Kroger basically came, he fell from a meteorite type shit. He did that. He had Dark Cosmos, which he was the reincarnation of the god of darkness and shit. Um, he at times struggled to find himself, and he had the main character syndrome with the main character personality traits. Yeah, I know what the fuck that is if y'all watch anime, main character personality traits, but he struggles to find himself most of the time because of the simple fact that this nigga, this nigga he don't even know what's going on. He be trying to save people too much. He be doing quote unquote big three shit when main characters be trying to save everybody they can't save. My nigga say was like, hey nigga, you can't save this nigga no more. Only way you can save this nigga if you whoop this nigga ass. And I was like, yeah nigga, yes. But he say didn't tell him that, man, he would have got his ass whooped, and that's real talk. He would have got his ass whooped by the villain, and I was getting hype as fuck the two episodes. He was getting his ass whooped too. You got, see, I said everybody. Aiden, yeah, I said Aiden. Summer, or how you say the nigga name? My favorite character. His daddy died to the girl he loved, and the girl he loved had to do it because Medusa told her ass to, and she had to watch over her brother Aiden. So they would have been related, dog. I was like, ooh, nah, but she died after she was wearing the council gold Saint cloth, and he couldn't save her, dog. He was upset. That nigga wanted to cry, man. That nigga Aiden was like, leave her. He said goodbye, sis, leave her, and then he just kept on going. I was like, damn, you ain't gonna have no funeral, but he did. And that nigga was the main character and Aiden be they act like bitches. They grieving over the same female that they were like they wanted to smash for like almost fucking 60, 70 episodes already. And it's like 97 episodes in all. So that tells you something. But yeah, at the end of the anime, they did their thing. And I actually thought the main character was gonna die. He didn't die. I was upset. Because in anime nowadays, it's not a character that's actually the villain. He's the villain that I want to redeem myself villain. There's nothing wrong with redeeming yourself villains. It's the fact that now we getting a whole bunch of redeeming yourself villains and not a lot of real nigga villains. But different topic for a different story. It's about Saint Seiya, Omega, and that nigga revived the Eclipse cloth. He revived that shit back, and he he told them that I'd be waiting for y'all one day. A little find you main character left. They're like, is that question mark? I ain't gonna say who. Is that question mark? Yeah, that's question mark. We'll see that nigga again one day. And everybody was up there at the little tower. In Saint Seiya, you have to climb up the little towers and sanctuaries, I think that's what it's called. And they was just chilling. Everybody was still Aiden and Seiya. Damn, it's Aiden and Krona. They they left. Seiya was finna get the pussy. You know, just like you know how the son be doing in real life. You finna smash, he just randomly comes out of nowhere. Hey dad, hey mom. That's exactly what that nigga did. Came in there. Hey Seiya, hey solid son. Ran away. Everybody, they was just looking at. They had that damn man. You killed the moment face. But yeah, Seiya was finna smash, man. Like Tane was finna sass Athena's sister. But the ending was good. The ending pissed me off because the ending made it seem like they were finna have like a new season. But I know it's not gonna be a new season because they got a Saint Seiya female manga out. I actually tried to read that shit. I can't read worth shit, YouTube. I'm one of the worst readers in history. Man, I tried to read that shit. That shit was boring. And the bitch was like a judo type master or some shit. I was fucking with that because I like judo. But, that shit was boring. And they was at school. I know it's Sensei Omega. This is an off topic. I'm sorry. This is a review by Sensei Omega. But they at school to learn how to use their powers of Sensei Omega. In the damn manga, they in school just to have school. I was like, man, hell no, man. Hell no. Hell no. And, that's it for the characters and character development. We go on with the song, animation, my OY review. Oh wait, special move. The sound is like sometimes during the Saint Seiya Omega, this is part of songs that I be like, damn, this shit go hard, or I can't hear it at all. Oh, character development, I forgot. Character development gets a 7, a 6. My real nigga shit is a 6. Bias opinion is a 7 because at times I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. But excuse me, with the sound, it's like you know how everybody, at least everybody watch Dragon Ball Z or something that's anime related. You know how they play music when the nigga's finna die and he finna get back up, or in movies too. And they playing the music. At times I didn't even know music was playing when I was watching this anime, either because I was hyped or I couldn't hear shit. You have to listen real hard. Like when everybody was finna fight the gold saint, I ain't gonna say who, she a female though. You had to fight the I said saint, the gold parasite titan thing. Everybody they played music. I couldn't hear that shit whatsoever. I was like, bruh, the fuck is this music playing in the back? Oh, it is. I had to go check on my, cause I have tabs open all the time. I had to go check to see another anime was playing in the background. I was like, damn. And there's times when the nigga was getting the cloth, or times like when Athena annihilation or execution, yeah, Athena execution. There's times like that when you hear the music clearly as day. And don't get me started on the openings and ending. Well, the ending, I can't really hear no endings for Saint Seiya, but because of the site I watched it on. But the openings for Saint Seiya, dog, Omega or Beastly, it spoils a lot of shit. If you watch season 2, you already know what's gonna happen. And I knew it was gonna happen when I first saw this nigga. A lot of people be like, "Oh, I knew it," or some people be bashing this shit because they be boring as fuck. But like this is all time. The big three boring as fuck too to watch. I can't even watch this shit no more. It's boring as fuck. At least with this, I'm having fun watching this shit, and I at least know what's going on. In terms of the other big three, I've watched that shit. I have no idea what's going on. Niggas change the size like we playing fucking a damn ancient Rome, ancient Greece type game and shit. But like, all right, let me go ahead and continue because I don't want to get off topic. But the sound gets a 7, biased and unbiased it gets a high 8. Because it's 7 because I couldn't hear that shit. I was just being grimy. A high 8 because the music actually fits what's going on with the situation. Like it actually fits. Like when you see that shit, you be like, damn, nigga, god damn. Oh yeah, I like once again, I don't own none of these pictures, dog. All these pictures go to TOEI animation type shit. But yeah, dog, it's basically all the main characters, dog, in season 2. But like I was saying, dog, that damn, I'm stuttering shit. Calm down. But yeah, that's it for that. And we got last but not least, man, we got sound, not sound effects. You got how I feel about the ending and shit, and what they could have did from here. And they got specials. I'm gonna do special attacks, and then I do my overall review. Special attacks, basically like typical Saint Seiya or 80s to 70s animes, especially like Dragon Ball Z and shit. When they do the move multiple times, they dodge and weave like they Muhammad Ali. They dodge the shit. They do it again. They do it again. Well, I ain't done. I do it again. They just do all that shit. The big three do that shit too, but they be boring as fuck because they just sit there talking shit. In this anime, they talk as soon as they get their ass fall. As soon as they fall on the ground, they start talking, dog. As soon as the nigga gets his ass whooped, man, he start talking like, "You can never beat me. Your Cosmo's too weak." But like the moves in this anime, man, I'm not gonna lie, man, this shit beastly, man. I ain't gonna dick ride, man. At times I be like, this is a lame ass move. Like Subu, he got a move when this nigga throws a ball, he spins the ball around and throw it, or he throws that bitch like a damn spirit ball. And I'd be like, bro, that weak ass ball, nigga, you ain't Frieza. But yeah, man, the special moves in this anime, man, are good. Some of these special moves do not match their personality. Like the nigga you see in the orange, my nigga Sumo, man, that nigga got a move called Lion Russian Bomber or Leon Russian Bomber or some shit, and the move don't fit. It don't fit the nigga character. Cause like he just rushes towards the enemy. Yes, he's hot blooded, and it's funny because he uses fire, so he's hot blooded. That old stereotypical ass shit. He's hot blooded. So I understand that. It's just the fact that out of all the moves, you could have got him a cooler move. That move does not really beat. It only beats 2 people in the anime. He fought like 4, 5 people, general, in all, like 4, 5 people, 6 if you count. Him and Yuna was teaming up, and man, at one point I was like, these two gonna go out, cause you always see them in season 2. They always together. They always around. But Yuna likes the main character. She don't want to say it. She just likes the main character. Man, I ain't dumb as fuck, man. That's that stereotypical ass shit. But they whooped the nigga ass, man, with teamwork. And that was like, that's why I said like 5, 6 times. You got other niggas like Shiryu son over there with the crystal looking shield. He do his same moves as daddy do. Haruto, he does like earth techniques. And in season 2, that nigga was a rock star. He was a rock star. He was trying to be Kid Rock looking ass nigga. He was trying to be Kid Rock. You know, they're singing rap songs, rock songs and shit. And you know, it's in Japanese, so you gotta read subtitles. But he's being a rock star and shit. And one of his moves is called Rock Soul or Rock Hard Deadly Howling. I was like, you get your rock and roll head ass. Yeah, it was called Rock and Roll Deadly Howling. It's basically all he doing is doing a move and a wolf. It look like a nigga trying to do still a Wolfang fist because a little wolf come out of nowhere and the music come out. You got Aiden doing electricity attacks. This nigga got electricity coming high. I ain't gonna say anything, YouTube. He got electricity coming high, dog. And that shit kind of sad, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit's sad. But he got electricity coming high. Yuna use wind moves. One of her moves is called Wind Tornado. Divine Tornado, and that shit really generic. It looks like my EX from Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires. I was like, Yuna, step your game up, bitch. You know, main character got Seiya moves. I'm gonna be honest. Other than that, Pegasus, again. Other than that, dog, he got Seiya moves. He got Rolling Class. He got his own move called Ryu Seiken, which is basically, I think it's in English, it's Cosmic Shining Fist or some shit. I don't know, but special moves get yeah. I was gonna go through every one of their specials, but that would have been a waste of time. Special moves, my honest opinion gets a 10. That's a bias. Unbiased is a 9.5 because they moves fit the characters. Even though some of the moves I wish they would have gave to somebody else, but it fits the character. Like the lion bomber move that you see in the corner with the orange, he should give it to the dude behind him because he's a wolf, you know. But fuck it. Anyway, yeah, that's that. Now, my overall review and opinion, the ending was great. They basically left like I told you before, and what it made me feel like they was gonna make season 3 where they all come back like in their 20s and shit. And then everything changed and shit. And the two other guys that's left getting threatened by humans and have that humans have cosmos and shit. Cause I don't never understand how in the anime and if they said they be like humans have cosmos, all living things have cosmos. But when Saturn froze time, everybody that had they didn't have cosmos was frozen at first. And I was like, bruh, if you said all humans have cosmos, how these niggas get frozen? Then everybody else that was on Earth got frozen. I was like, wow. But that was my nigga. But yeah, it made me think that like if anything, I think they should do the manga based off Seiya Omega and have it continue to make it a real sequel. Cause it's not a sequel, it's just a 25th anniversary as anime. And I wish it was more than that, cause it was a good anime. A lot of people bash that shit cause of things they doing here, but I digress. Finally we got the overall opinion analysis. This shit, you should watch this shit if you don't have nothing to do in the summer, like right now, or you just watch this shit because all the anime lineups that's showing right now don't come out until next week because there's some new animes that's out and they come out weekly. So if you want to watch something that the marathonic, this is the anime to do it. 97 episodes. Season 1 ends at episode 51, and season 2 ends at 97. Some good ass episodes. I mean, at times, man, you would ask yourself, why I'm watching this? Cause I did at one point, but the fights were good. Seiya in general as an anime is good. One of my favorite animes to watch, Seiya, but it's good. Everybody should at least try it out first before they start judging it, cause a lot of people just judged it based on it had elements, which they took it out in season 2. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody tried to rewatch that shit. Nobody did. It was just basically over. So my overall review on Seiya Omega, it's a high 8. My biased opinion is a 9.2. My unbiased opinion is a 8.5. The reason is an average anime. And the reason why I did that, because at times it fall flat on its ass because they do shit that makes you feel like, damn nigga, you should have did that earlier, or they make you want to sit here and they be like, man, if only you would have did this earlier, or they would have been like, damn, that shit don't make sense. But yeah, and so that's my review, my first ever review on an anime. And if season 1 don't, like I said, season 1 don't get uploaded to YouTube, dog, I just redo season. I mean, damn, not season 1. Oh, damn, I'm fucking up. If part 1 don't be on YouTube, I'm just gonna redo part 1 because I had technical difficulties. Bitch ass technology. I fucking hate technology. But that's the end of Seiya Omega. Give me your thoughts down below. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't subscribe, it's okay, man. As long as you watch my videos, I still fuck with you. And last but not least, man, you can share this shit if you want to. But last but not least, man, have fun watching this. Give your comments and views on it. Watch the anime, or at least try to watch that shit. And have a nice day. It's your boy DSS P, aka Nigga Watch Seiya, aka man the black nigga got Pegasus cloth on, aka nigga man my cosmos blue, red, green, orange, black type shit. But anyway, alright, peace y'all. Have a good day. And remember, man, if you can't punch that nigga, just do Pegasus music, and that nigga would instantly fly in the air. You don't have to worry about no fuck nigga.